Last time on Abandoned, it was teeny tiny terror at Camp Nightmare as a visit from Hariyama's loving wife, Wigglytuff, left us with some unusual guests and left the cast with the unusual challenge of babysitting. Each team was in charge of one child and had to just make sure they made it to the end of the day without dying. But each team faced their own fair share of issues. On Team Circuitry, Haunter was dealt with the surprising blow that Servine was cutting ties with him to work with Fletchinder. However, Haunter left Servine with some choice words, saying that if she wants to survive in the game, she needs to actually take charge and take the lead with a big move. I mean, when all you really do is complain, can you really call yourself a villain? I don't know. Meanwhile, Duat and Flaffy hit a snag in their relationship, when Flaffy started to complain about Duat's behavior. This led Duat to just shut down during the challenge and lash out at the tiniest of things, leading to a timeout. For him. Pathetic. On the Buzzwoles, Zorua tried her best to make peace with Quilava, but nothing seemed to be working, until a heart-to-heart later in the day revealed Quilava's insecurities about coming out and her troublesome environment at home, with her parents unaccepting of her lesbianism. But Zorua managed to get Quilava to accept who she is, and the two finally became a couple. Yeah, I was just as annoyed as you guys were that it was taking this long. Finally, the challenge came to an abrupt end when Cincino, broke the #1 rule of babysitting by losing the baby. With Hariyama's daughter almost becoming fish food, Team Guzzlord was sent to elimination that night. Munchlax tried his best to save his ass and his tainted reputation on the team by forming an alliance with Riolu, but Riolu deemed Munchlax too untrustworthy to work with. So, after a pep talk to Duat and some coaxing to Frostlass and Curlia, Riolu took advantage of Cincino's mistakes and gathered enough votes to vote her out of the game, blindsiding Munchlax, who has now lost his only remaining ally, and I guess his girlfriend too. Damn, talk about cold-blooded. Riolu just loves to make people suffer, I guess. Anyway, there are 17 people left in the game, and only time will tell if they will stand the test of time going forward. Find out who survives tonight on Abandoned! Oh. Hey, sleepyhead. Hey, you. Man, that was probably the best night's sleep I've had in weeks. Really? I wasn't taking up that much room. No, it was perfect. Well, as perfect as it can be, considering these beds are pretty much shit. I get what you're saying. You ready for the challenge today? Ugh, I forgot it was challenge day. You think it's gonna be that bad? The last few haven't been that hard. Yeah, but that probably just means Bisharp's making this one extra difficult. You know, to keep us on our toes. Right. Get us to let our guards down or something. True. But I think we can handle it. We've got a strong team. But if we do lose, it might not be the worst thing in the world. It gives us an excuse to, you know, avenge Panseer and get rid of Servine. Shh, shh. She might hear us. I don't think she's in here right now. Her bed's empty. Still, someone might hear us. Information spreads fast out here. The grapevine's pretty big. I don't think us targeting Servine is news to anyone. She knows we're after her, and the first chance we get, we're sending her home again. I'm making sure of it. You can say that again. I can't deal with her for another month. I just can't. Don't worry. Once she's gone, it'll be smooth sailing the rest of the way. I don't think it'll be that easy, but it will make things less stressful. Still, let's try to win today. I'm not ready for things to get too stressful again just yet. Ditto. Okay, relax people. Get your heads out of the gutter. All we did was share a bed for a little bit. No dirty stuff happening here. I mean, there's 7 other girls we're rooming with. I don't want there to be a noise problem. No matter how tempting. But in all seriousness, things have been going pretty well lately between me and Quills. And she's slowly becoming more and more open and honest about herself and who she is. And that's the best thing about all of this. Whew. Well, things have been very different lately. In a good way, though. I'm really coming to terms with who I am, and it's been enlightening. Zora's been a great support system, and one that I'm just now realizing how valuable she really is. It's nice. Nice that I can play this game without this dark cloud over my head. Whew. Did anyone follow you? No? Good. Now to business. Okay, before you go on whatever tangent you have, I must say, I'm really impressed with the determination you're showing. Have you finally decided your plan of action to cement yourself as a true villain? Oh, you bet. Fantastic. Who'd you have in mind? Splitting up Zorua and Quilava. Oh my god. Have you learned nothing? I told you, you have to expand your target range from just 2 people. You're like Wile E. Coyote constantly chasing after one damn Roadrunner when there are like 10 others to choose from. I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up for failure if you do that. Let me explain. I told you earlier that I have no intention to cheat my way to the million, and I intend to keep it that way. So sabotage is out of the question, completely. That leaves our own team. And the only other choices are Eevee and Grovyle, 2 of our strongest players. It'd be a big move, sure, but I kinda want to keep winning challenges, and getting rid of one of them won't help anyone. I know it's more of the same, but given our circumstances, it's the best option we have. Plus, I think I have a pretty decent plan to split them up. Which will hopefully be soon, because I don't know how much more of their canoodling I can take. Hold on. Let me ask you something. Why do you have such a distaste for those 2? Like, where did this all stem from? Are you, like, homophobic or something? What? Oh my god, no, that has nothing to do with anything. How shallow do you think I am? I mean, it just seems like all the people you want to target are gay. You got rid of Panseer, he was gay, because he was in their alliance, jeez. Alright, sorry, I was just asking. Look, I don't care if they're gay or not. The reason I want them gone is because they were the reason I left the first time. And getting rid of them has been the sweet revenge I've been craving ever since I got back here. I was originally hoping to split them up once Panseer left, but that backfired. Big time. The only mark I thought I had made in this game turned out to all be for nothing. That's gotta change. What did you have in mind? All we have to do is get Grovyle and Eevee onto our side, and then we'll have the numbers to get them gone. That's your brilliant plan? That's so boring and ridiculously easy. It's only boring to you because there's no sabotaging. It's forming bonds and playing this game like a true villain, by getting supposed friends to turn on each other. And that is precisely why it won't be easy. Explain. Both of us have less than stellar reputations on our old teams, and I'd be damn shocked if the four of them didn't already have some sort of unspoken deal to send us home first. Getting those two to work with us won't be easy, but if we plant the right amount of doubt in their heads, it might be enough to win them over. It's risky, but if everything were easy, there'd be no fun in pulling off something brilliant. If we blow this, it's your ass, got it? I'm not going down with this ship, Leafy. Trust me, I think this ship will sail on for a bit longer. Whew. I'm putting a lot of eggs into the Servine basket right now. I've never worked with her before, and I have no idea if she's even capable of pulling off something like this. This could ruin all the progress I've made in the game so far. But this alliance I have with Servine is the only way I can prove to Haunter that he made a mistake pushing me aside. Because if I can whip her into shape, I'd love it if she can knock that two-faced ghost out of here. Whew. Fletchinder has doubts, which isn't too surprising. I know it'll take a while for her to warm up to my ideas, but once I manage to separate those two traitors, my real game will officially begin. Whew. So, what's your plan right now? It's tough. We have two big issues on the team right now. Fletchinder and Servine. Next time we lose, one of them has to go. No question. I hear ya. I feel the same way about Haunter. The less of those guys we get to the merge, the better. Right. The only thing right now is figuring out which of the two is the better choice to send home. Fletchinder is probably the bigger threat of the two strategically, but Servine's arguably our weakest when it comes to challenges. Cutting her loose might be better long term. I mean, both have their pros and cons, but who would you rather see leave? I guess Servine. I mean, Fletchinder's annoying as hell, don't get me wrong, but right now it's 10-7 in terms of old team lines. If the Lunalas keep on leaving, there'd be a serious problem. Alright, I get that. Have you talked to anybody else about this? Well, no, but I mean, it's the obvious play. We all see it. Are you sure about that? Pretty sure, but for the game's sake, maybe I should bring it up. Why haven't you talked to them? I would have figured you of all people would have been on top of it. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not usually this scatterbrained. It's just, we haven't had to deal with an elimination in a while, and I'm on a team with people I've barely talked to. I think I'm still assuming everything will be fine when I haven't exactly made sure of it. Hey, it's no problem. We all have off days sometimes. Just run your ideas by the others, and it should be okay. Just make sure you do it quickly, though, before one of those two gets in their heads. Yeah, I'm not worried about Servine so much. It's Fletchinder that's the persuasive one. She's the one I'm concerned about. I mean, she could sell a hot dog to a vegan. I don't know if she's that good, but she is very persuasive. The way I see it, all you have to do is get on everybody else's good side and, I guess, sell yourself. Sell myself? Yeah, you know, make yourself seem like a trustworthy ally and highlight all the ways that Servine and Fletchinder are bad eggs. How would I sell myself, exactly? I don't know, just talk with them. Think of it like a job interview. Your job is to make them realize how good you are, which, I mean, come on, should be cake. I mean, you're hardworking, you're determined, you're strong, fierce, pretty, good talk. Whoa, stop. What? What did you just say? I said you're a good talker? No, before that. You're fierce and strong. That's right. That's what I said. I remember now. No. You called me pretty. What? No. I did not say that. Nope. No, sorry, Bob. I was saying. What I meant was. It was just one of the first things that popped into my head. All right. So, you think I'm pretty? Well, I mean, I guess, sure, if you want to go into specifics. Tyrogue, do you have a crush on me? I just remembered. I have to go, run to the store. No, that's not right. I have to get my teeth cleaned. That's it. No, what I meant is, bye. Wait, Tyrogue! Tyrogue! What the hell? Shit. What the f***? Why did I have to say that? Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't even know what to say right now. Here I was hoping everything was smooth sailing, and this confession of Tyrogue's throws a big wrench into everything I've been working for. And there's the fact he has a crush on me. Well, hello there. Ha! Son of a bitch! Do you have to be so creepy and scare people like that? We already have Haunter doing that shit. It was not my intention to scare you. It's just you were in fact easy to scare. Ugh. What do you want, Riolu? I was curious about something. The other day, when you told Munchlax to sabotage the challenge, were you targeting anyone in particular? What? You really haven't figured out that I was trying to get you out? I've made my intentions clear, dude. You're public enemy number 1 in my eyes. I figured that was the case. It would seem dear Munchlax has in fact lied to me. He looked me dead in the eye and lied to me. Okay, why were you talking to him in the first place? He asked me to help him in voting out Duat, and I said that I would if he was honest with me. This proves that he wasn't. But didn't you vote for Cincino the other night? If you didn't know yet, why did you still turn on him? It's called having a hunch, Fletchinder. And even if he was honest, I was never truly serious about an alliance. This just determined whether I betray him now or later. Yikes. I'll be honest, you do know how to mess with people. It's one of the things I do best. Anyway, that's all I needed. I'll be off. Wait, hold on. I've actually been meaning to ask you something. Something that's been bugging me for a while. That could be any number of things, but go ahead. The other day, during the cooking challenge, why didn't you rat me out? You could have told everyone I was controlling Munchlax, but you didn't. Why? So you're upset because I didn't ruin your game? Look, I'm glad you didn't do it, trust me. I just want to know why. Well, a few reasons. One, I figured people already had an idea you had something to do with it, given your track record. Oh, and you're a clean slate too? Which brings me to number 2. If I had exposed you, you would have just in turn exposed me, and I would have sunken down with you and Munchlax. Okay, that does make sense. I would have done that. That does sound like me. Finally, and most importantly, number 3. My offer still stands. What offer? From the Forest Challenge. I asked if you wanted to partner up, and you laughed in my face. Oh, right, the moment I legitimately thought you lost your mind. Make fun all you want, Fletchinder, but you can't deny our similarities. As much as we argue, and as much as we fight, you must admit that this chemistry feels right. Okay, rhymes are not convincing me otherwise, moron. You know, for someone with such an incredible, devious, and perplexing mind as your own, it's amazing that you don't see how this will improve your game significantly. We are the 2 smartest minds still here, Fletchinder. We work together. We are unstoppable. That's true. But unstoppable is the last thing I want you to be. I don't care what you tell me, I'm not budging. Fair enough. Just think about it, though. I'm sure you'll come around. Again, not gonna happen. You're really starting to piss me off now. You know that, right? I have to admit, as intimidating as you tend to be, it can be a bit of a turn-on sometimes. Forget it. I'm done with you. Bye. What the hell is Riolu's deal? First, all we did was argue and battle for control of the team. Then, our rivalry dies down for a tiny bit. Then, he starts begging me to work with him. And the cherry on top of this sundae, the dude's flirting with me. Look, pal, I don't care how attractive you are. I'm only looking out for myself in this game.
Did you just call Riolu attractive?
What? No, I meant if he was attractive, which he isn't. Trust me.
Didn't sound like it.
Okay, that's enough out of you. Wait, no, stop! Ugh. Would it kill these guys to leave out some coffee or something? I need a pick-me-up to get me through today. Good morning! Ah! Arceus, what the hell are you doing here? Where's Hariyama? He's on vacation, so until he gets back, Bishop put us in charge of making the meals for you guys. Yay! Oh, great. You guys probably have even less cooking experience than Hariyama. Well, Heatmore does, but I think you might be surprised by what I can do. Here, try my casserole. Casserole? That's actually not half bad. It's nothing to write home about, but it at least has flavor. Yeah, I can only make what Bisharp says I have to make. I just enhance the recipes a little bit. Before I applied to do the show, I was a culinary student at Mistralton University. I was doing very well and making great strides until I accidentally nearly burned down the entire kitchen via an overcooked flambe. I also happened to ruin Professor Gumshoes' toupee, and I was expelled out of spite. So since I was short on cash, and my career path had taken a sharp left turn, I eventually found a job here just to make some money. Well, actually, Bisharp found us on the street, asked us if we wanted to work for a show, and we said yes. It was at a gas station, no less. I was paying for gas, and Heatmore was the attendant. I was a high school dropout! I don't think anyone's surprised by that, Heatmore. Perfect. Hey, Flaffy, I need to talk to you for a second. Duat, I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Well, too bad, I am. What? Hey! You are so lucky you don't have to deal with this, dude. Tyrog? Can't talk. Too busy regretting. And cursing my goddamn mouth. Okay. I'm so sorry to be so forceful, but I needed to talk to you, now. Duat, I'm still not in any place to talk. You said that when I was ready to talk about things, to find you. Well, I'm ready now. Alright, I'm listening. I'm sorry. I really am. And I'm not just saying that so everything can be patched up and forgotten. I realized what I was doing was coming from a bad place inside of me, and I let my teammates suffer as a result. Actually, no, not just my teammates. The rest of the cast as well. Including you. I'm sorry. And I promise to keep my emotions in check for the rest of the game. Do you really mean all that? I do. I care about this game, but I care even more about you. And I don't want anything to come in the way of us. And you promise you're not going to act like an overconfident jerk? Yes. I'm still going to give it my all, but for your sake, I'm going to work on maintaining my emotions. I know that couldn't have been easy for you, Duat, but I appreciate the gesture, and I'm glad you're acknowledging that what you've been doing is wrong. So, are we good? Almost. If you're really serious about these changes you've made, I'm going to have to see them firsthand. So, if you can make it through the challenge today, win or lose, without losing it, I'll know you're serious. Okay. That sounds fair. I'll prove it to you that I could be a true team player and go with the flow, as they say. No matter how bad they screw up. Oh boy. This may be difficult. Even though I may not feel as strongly about him as he does for me, I do truly care about Duat. But I care way more about the guy I knew before the team switch than this rude, competitive jerk. If Duat's really changed, I want to make sure he's actually showing effort instead of just saying what I want him to hear. I know he's on thin ice with the team right now, and I just want them to see the same guy I've grown to fall in like with. Achoo! Achoo! Oh. Magby, you alright? Oh. No. I think I'm sick. Oh no! It's nothing contagious, is it? He's sneezing, sniffling, and looks like he's 2 days from death. I say he'll do us all. Believe it or not, this actually isn't contagious. I just have the fire flu. The fire flu? Yeah, it's a disease that strictly affects fire-type Pokemon like me. It's got all the regular symptoms of the flu with one slight catch. What's that? Achoo! I sneeze fire. Are you gonna be okay for the challenge today? I mean, it depends on the challenge, but hopefully things should be alright. Achoo! I hope.
Oh, morning, Munchlax.
Is it? Is it really a good morning? How do you know it's going to be a good morning? How do you really know that, Zorua? I don't know. Exactly! We can never know anything. You never know who to trust, who to believe, who will stab you in the back. It's all uncertain. And I know that now.
Okay.
As you can see, I am not in the best of moods right now. I'm still dealing with the fact that my only remaining ally, Cincino, is gone, and that I'm essentially back to square one with the team. There's Riolu, who betrayed me, Curlia and Frostlass, who hate me, and Duat, who's too much of a loose cannon. Plus, he hates me too. If I want to stay here, I'm really going to have to push and try to establish some sort of dominance, and make the team realize I'm worth keeping, and that I'm actually trustworthy. It's gonna be hard, but I'm not out of this game yet. Ah, hello, Ow! Damn it! Since when is the fireplace actually lit? Sorry, that was me. Ugh. Alright, I guess I'll be back here. Keep in mind that I'm part steel, so that hurt me more than it should. I think burning would affect a lot of people greatly, Bishop. Well, whatever, no one asked you. Anyways, hello contestants. It's time to begin your next challenge. Now, you've all lasted here for about a month, and along the way, you've had to make several decisions to get to where you are. Some decisions were easy, some difficult. Some you're glad you made, while others you wished you could go back and change. The bottom line is, every single one of you has gone down a different path in this game, and must deal with the choices that you've made. But today, your decision-making skills will be put to the test in a challenge aptly titled Crossroads. Since when do your challenges actually have names? Since I thought this one was creative enough to have one. Now, moving on. To start, all 3 teams will be sent into our underground ruins. And from there, you'll have to... Whoa, wait a minute. Underground ruins? Since when have those been a thing? They've been a work in progress for a while. I've had a team of ground-type Pokemon working underground for the past 3 weeks. Working hard as hell and making a very generous 47 cents an hour. You know, I thought I saw something in the forest the other day. It looked like a Drillbur, but I thought it was just me going crazy. Wait, you saw something? Yeah, positive. Huh. Good to know. So he's fired. Anyway, once you're underground, you must follow the marked path for your respective team. But along the way, you will come across 3 crossroads that will force you to make a decision that could affect you going forward. Obviously, I can't tell you what those decisions will be. Otherwise, you'll start strategizing early, and there's no fun element of surprise. Don't you think we've had enough surprises, Bisharp? Oh, there's never such a thing as too many surprises, Electrike. Tell that to my Uncle Shiftry. He loves surprises so much. Parties, prizes, you name it. Until the ultimate surprise came when my Aunt Blossom left him 2 years ago with no warning. He just came home, and the house was empty. He's never been the same since. Anyway, no matter what route you go down in the ruins, you will end the challenge by facing a Ruin Guardian. And once you defeat the Ruin Guardian, you will grab your team's corresponding statue and escape the ruins. The first 2 teams to make it back here with their statues win immunity and are safe from elimination tonight. Losers will have to face another difficult decision and will vote someone out tonight. Understand? Yes. Yes. Good. Now, final order of business. The advantage for today's challenge, which today is a map of the actual ruins. Like I said, there will be marked paths to show you where to go, but this at least gives you a layout on what everything looks like underground and how far you'll actually have to go. It might even give you clues on what's to come. Since we never officially announced a winner from the last challenge, I rewatched footage from both Team Xurkitree and Team Buzzwole to determine who gets the advantage. And I feel that Team Xurkitree did a slightly better job, so they will be getting the map today. Yes! Alright! Oh, come on! There was a technicality in that challenge, and you know it. We should at least get a map too. Sorry, Servine, 1 advantage per challenge. That's how it's always been. So, you know the drill? Head on over to the ruins, and we will get started. So, we have a stadium, a daycare center, an auditorium, ruins, a river, mountains. I mean, what doesn't this place have? And how much did it really all cost? Whew. This challenge seems like one that would be pretty easy. It's making decisions. But knowing Bisharp and knowing my team is full of stupid people, we'll probably have a much harder time than we should. Whew. Alright, I have the map. Let's go. Hang on! Hang on, I'm coming! Achoo! Stupid cold. People, come on! Let's go! But, if you want to go that speed, that's okay too, because I'm totally fine with everything, all the time! Is he okay? I don't know. One day he was bossy, then he was depressed, and now he's all mellow. Was he hanging out with Grovile earlier? Ugh. Come on, people, we're already falling behind. We've been on a surprising hot streak lately, and I don't want that to stop now. Then, if you don't want that to stop, you better let me take charge, sister. I know how to handle these types of situations. Hey, I know what I'm doing! Wait a minute! Damn. We're gonna be stuck with those 2 in some closed-off ruins for hours. Yeah, I know. We've been able to avoid that the last 2 challenges. We all knew this day was coming. We can't avoid it now. I know. It won't be fun. But if we hate it that much, there are always things we could do about it. What? Slip one of them my special sedatives? Look, I don't just give those away, Evie. I mean, Corfish was an exception, but no. I mean, if we lose, we send one of them home. They're the biggest threat strategically. And if we lose one, the team's tension will go down significantly. I don't care which one would go first, I just want one of them gone. Oh, I'm right there with you. Servine's been on our hit list since week 1. I want her gone so badly. Yeah, and even though I've only been on a team with her for like a week, Fletchinder's already starting to annoy me. Oh, trust me, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh god. So, we're in agreement? We split them up? Absolutely. And if it's okay, can we get Servine first? Sure, I see no problem with that. Fine by me. Hey, gal pals! Stop gabbing about your days and get in the damn ruins! We have a challenge to win! She's right. I want them gone, but I'd rather we not lose. Yeah, let's move. Well, that was easy. Plan is in place. The 4 of us are all on the same page, and Servine is our locked target. Unless something changes, things should be good to go. All is set for me. And Tyrogue. Wow. I'm amazed Bisharp did all of this in just a month. Well, keep in mind, he runs this place and treats his interns like they work in a sweatshop. Trust me, this place is so much more miserable than an actual sweatshop. How would you know? That's not important to you. Hey, Electrike, can you look at the map real quick? Bisharp said it might have clues. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's see. It looks just like a standard map. Looks like there are... I think I see some dead ends and some intersections or something. But they don't have any markings or anything. Check the back. Alright. Oh! There's a message. I think the clues are here. What's it say? To whoever's the owner of this map of the caves, it may look like now you'll be stuck here for days. But fear not, my friend, just listen real close, and soon you'll be met with a victory dose. 3 crossroads ahead, each one quite the thinker. A path might be fresh, but the other a stinker. Just think on your toes, and all will be fine, and soon you'll be sailing all up on Cloud 9. The first path ahead asks you to decide, to trek over boulders or bask in the brine. Number 2's more obscure, you plan for the end. Choose some from your team for hands free to lend. After all that, the end is quite near. Just one more decision is all left to fear. The final path asks, oh, what should I do? To fight or defend? That's all up. Achoo! Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. Is everyone okay? Yeah, but we had one casualty. Alright team, we're making a very good pace right now. I mean, I'd prefer it if we could go a little faster, but you know what? I think we're fine the way we are. I mean, I don't know if this would be the pace that would normally help the team win a challenge, but it's the pace we're going at now, so hopefully it's the one we have to settle with. Okay, let's keep going. Wait a minute. What's going on? What do you mean, what's going on? Something's not right with you. The other day you were acting really tough during the challenge and trying to control everything and yelling at people for making the tiniest of mistakes. Now all of a sudden you're trying to act like you're all mellow and with the team and going with the flow? Something's not adding up. Well, some people have come forward and have stated that my methods have not been the most useful and the most helpful. So, I'm merely trying a different approach and trying to make sure the team functions a lot better. And I think a new attitude changes that. Okay, well, if you really want to change up your attitude, maybe take a break from leading these challenges. Look, I've explored in some caves before. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I could take charge and try to lead this team to victory. Are you sure that's the best idea, Munchlax? I mean, I would normally trust you greatly, but given what happened before, I don't know if that's the smartest idea. Hey, I'm trying to help this team. I made one mistake, and that's all you people remember me for. If you give me a chance, maybe I can actually prove myself. Let's maybe stick with Duat for right now. He is trying, and we are still making a very good pace. Let's maybe try not to mess that up, which I think we are by standing here. Oh my god, you're absolutely right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's keep moving, folks. Onward ahead. Ugh. I'll be honest, this challenge is a lot tougher than the last couple have been. Not in terms of difficulty, but just trying to make sure that I don't lose it. I do really care about Flaffy, and I don't want to mess anything up. But I want to win this game so badly. And if I was the reason we lost the challenge today, then there's a good chance they may send me home of a Munchlax. So I have to make sure we pull out a win. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay, stop. You've been singing that song for 2 full hours. We've only been in here 15 minutes. Really? Only feels like 5. Singing helps pass the time. Ugh. Can you at least sing something else? Fine. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever... No! God, no. Anything but that. Anything but a song about humans capturing our species and using them to earn money, badges, and glory. It's sick. It really is, dude. I know, but it's catchy. Even you have to admit that. Whatever. Anyone have any clue how much longer we have to walk? No idea. Maybe if we were given that stupid map, we would. Look, Servine, I know we're all upset we didn't get the advantage, but we can't just sit around and sulk about it. We have to keep moving and try to pull out a win today. Plus, That's only one team with an advantage right now, not two. Still, with that map, they're probably miles ahead of us by now. Whew. Well, our advantage is up in smoke.
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I think this cold is getting worse.
It's fine, Mags. Accidents happen. Besides, I think we got as much as we could from that map. We all remember what it said, right? The map looked weird, but I think I remember the layout. And the clues? It said something about boulders and brine, and then lending hands, and then something about attack and defense, and I think that was it. I think we got the gist of what's coming up ahead. We're fine, Magby. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but I still feel bad.
It's fine. Just maybe stay towards the front of the group. That way, if you sneeze, no one gets burned.
Oh. Okay, that's smart. Achoo! Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving. What's with the smirk?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Here's the thing. I may have secretly tickled Magby's nose so that he could sneeze on the map and burn it. I'm not trying to throw the challenge on anything. All I'm trying to do is cause some sort of friction in the team so that they may start to turn on each other. If we do happen to lose, this could be a good excuse to get rid of Magby. Who knows? Haunter seemed a bit too smug once the map burned up. He's up to something, and I don't like it one bit. Okay, I have to ask, Tyrogue, what are you drinking?
Protein shake. Helps me cope.
Cope with what?
Mistakes I don't want to relive. Drinking helps me forget about my troubles. It's a vice, I'll admit it, but at least it ain't booze. It's just pure broccoli, beets, and the bottled protein you get at the store.
How did you even make that? And where'd you get the ingredients?
This morning, I asked Heatmore and he said it was cool. Although, I think when I said I was making a few drinks, he might have thought I meant for him and Durant.
A few? How many of those have you had?
I don't know, I've lost count. 2, 3, 10?
10?
Okay, maybe slow down a little bit, man. Drinking doesn't solve anything, even if this is an odd choice of drink. Don't worry, this is all I have left. Once this is gone, I'll be good. Trust me, I'm fine. Excuse me.
Look, my uncle used to be an alcoholic, so I know the signs that come with a drinking problem. Let me just say this. Once Tyrogue ran out of the juice, things didn't get much better. Oh, it's a crossroad. I think we're the first ones here. Oh, wow, I guess we're making a faster pace than I thought. Not that I doubted it. Not for 1 second.
What's it say?
Hold on, let me read. It says trekkers swim. With chaos ahead, you'll have to prepare. Choose the right path to head down if you dare. Down one, you just trot over rocks and debris, while the other you swim. Now what will it be?
Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking maybe we swim.
What? You think swim? I think we should trek.
This might be our chance to take an easier route.
How do you know swimming is exactly an easier route? I mean, how do you know that swimming's gonna be faster? I mean, we could just run through the obstacles. I think trek would be a lot faster.
But these obstacles might be harder than we realize.
I don't know, Munchlax.
Alright, fine, let's take a vote. All in favor of wanting to swim, say aye. Aye. Ugh. All in favor of walking down the obstacles?
Aye.
Aye. Looks like that wins, 4-1. Alright, fine, let's trek, but I still think we're making a mistake.
Trust me, Munchlax, this is the smartest decision we could possibly make.
I hope so.
So, we all seemed really sure of ourselves when we decided to pick trekking over the boulders than instead of swimming. But, like, maybe 5 minutes into our path, we were immediately starting to regret our decision. My goodness, this is a lot of rocks. I know. The sign didn't make it sound so bad. I think it's going to take a lot longer to get past this than the other one. Oh, god damn it, this is fantastic! Because now that sets us up for an incredible come-from-behind victory. Because who doesn't love an underdog?
I told him.
Trek or swim? I mean, neither one sounds that bad.
I can't really swim.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. And if I'm in the water, I could shock someone, and so could you. True. Forgot about that. Plus, are you sure that he should be swimming after drinking so much protein? Think of the cramps. Hey, I'll be fine. Trust me, I've dealt with way worse situations than this. Alright, looks like we're walking. Let's go, gang. Achoo!
Sorry.
Ugh, damn it, we're in last. If you guys hadn't spent all that time chatting, we wouldn't be here. Shut up, I'm reading. Alright, it's land or sea, and we can only go one way. Well, I can't swim unless somebody carries me.
Fletchinder, you think you can carry Quilava over the water?
Look, I've carried a lot of people, a lot of places throughout this game. My time in that department is done. Really. Not even for one challenge, and one person will you come out of retirement. Actually, wait. Zorua, can't you turn into a bird and carry me across instead? You know what? I got a better idea.
What?
Just wait, follow me. Here we go. Oh, great. Is she ditching us? Because I've tried that move before, and it almost got me sent. What the hell is that? I figured this way I could get everyone across. Hop on! Whew. What can I say? I was gifted with a pretty awesome ability. That's my girl.
Damn, look at us go. We're making excellent time.
Hey, will you slow down a little bit? I'm falling behind. What did she say? She said go faster. Oh, got it. Would you... Hey, come on!
We'll be done with this in no time. Think so, Evie? Evie? Evie!
What? Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought.
Oh, I get it. Looking out at the water below us, it makes you think about the deeper things in life. Like how words are practically just noises, or how oranges are basically pre-sliced by nature, or how spoons are just little bowls and sticks. Whoa. Yeah, I go to some deep places when I'm stoned.
Well, it's nothing like that. I'm just thinking over something that happened today. What's up? Is it something I'll care about? It's about Tyro. So no. We were just talking earlier about random things, catching up, and out of nowhere, he lets it slip that he thinks I'm pretty.
Whoa!
Yawn.
No way! Are you sure that he meant it and that it wasn't some kind of mistake?
Well, from the way he was trying to cover it up, I doubt it was a mistake. He ran off as soon as he said it, and it seemed like he knew he screwed up or something.
Yikes. I've been there before, and it's not pretty. Had some pretty bad freakouts back in the day. There's an Applebee's by my house I'm still banned from 3 years later.
That's nice. Have you talked to Tyro? No, I haven't had the chance to talk to him at all. And the worst part is, I still don't know what I'm gonna say to him. Well, let me ask you this. How do you feel about him? Do you like him? Well, he's a good friend, and I certainly like him more than I did when he first got here.
But do you have feelings for him?
I don't know. It's hard. I mean, I don't know.
Do you find him attractive?
I don't know. Do you see him as boyfriend material? I don't know. Have you had any particular dreams about... I don't know! How do you not know that? I mean, normally I'm laser focused when I try to figure out a problem, but my brain's all mush whenever I think about this situation with Tyro. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Look, love is a complicated thing. It can pop up at the strangest times, and can be one of the most confusing things a person can experience.
Yeah, I mean, take me and Zorua, for example. We didn't expect this to happen, especially me, but she clawed her way into my heart, and it's made me a better person. Alright, stop it, I'm blushing. Can't help it.
It sounds like you still don't know what it is that you want. I think you just have to talk to Tyrogue and make sure you're on the same page.
You're right. I can't leave this hanging in limbo for the rest of our time here and pretend like everything's normal. I'll talk to him tonight. Thanks, guys. Of course.
No problem. We got your back, E.
I don't know what I'm going to tell Tyrogue tonight, but whatever I say will probably be better than constantly putting this off. I just don't want this to ruin what we already have. As much as I didn't care about that conversation, because I really didn't, there was one big takeaway. The four of them have already grown close. If Fletchinder and I have any chance of splitting them up, we have to do it soon. And fast. Hey, I see land ahead!
Sweet, looks like we're the first ones there.
Yes, now we gotta maintain this lead. Alright, what do we got? It's called Divide and or Conquer. What does that mean? What do you think it means, genius? It means we have to split up. Oh, well, yeah, we get that, but why? Let me read it. Divide up your team down a path each will move, in such hope of making your hard work improve. One path lies a challenge, a monster awaits, while the other's a dead end and an early escape. It looks like only half of us will be facing this ruined guardian Bishop keeps blabbering about, while the other half gets to leave the challenge early. Oh, perfect. I do not want to face that thing. So, where's the decision-making in all of this? It sounds like just a random decision over what route we go down. They both look the same. There's no telling which one has the room or the exit. I think it just means we have to carefully divide our strength, so that no matter which way we go, we'll be set.
That makes sense, but now we just gotta figure out how to divide the troops.
Dividing our troops? Meaning separating this alliance? Perfect. Fine. Hey, I got an idea. Let's have Evie and Grovile come with me, and Fletchinder, Quilava, and Zorua go down the other way. That sounds like a pretty even divide, don't you think?
I'm cool with it. Me too.
Yeah. How did you come to this conclusion, Servine? Easy. You two are the only ones I would be able to tolerate being stuck with underground. Aww. Fantastic. Whatever, let's just move. Alright, good luck. Same. Good luck, you guys. Oof. I really hope she knows what she's doing. While the other's a dead end and an early escape.
So where's the fun in splitting us up? Why can't we all just be to this guardian as one? That's much less work.
We have to split up Haunter. If we all go down one path, we could all leave the cave and screw ourselves over.
Feh.
So, what are we gonna do? Did the map say which way was which?
I think so, but I don't remember which one had the room. The map didn't really specify where the path led. Well, there's that, as well as Magby sneezing and burning the map.
Yeah, that happened.
Sorry.
It's fine. The smartest thing for us to do is to just split up evenly. 3 down one way, 3 down the other. That sounds fair.
Who wants to go what way?
I want to go with Haunter. Oh, alright. Why, if you don't mind me asking? Just stronger ghost power? I don't know. No, that's okay. I don't mind it. It's smart. Who wants to go with them? How about I go?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think that's pretty balanced. Why? It's just, with Magby being sick and Tyrogue dealing with whatever he's dealing with, don't you think it'd be wise to split them up? Hey, I'm fine. I'm not preoccupied with anything other than kicking some guardian ass. Woo! Let's go! I'm concerned about him too. But even as he is now, he's still one of our stronger players. It's risky, but I think we might be better off if we send him with you.
Hey, slowpokes, you coming or what?
Well, he did down his last bottle, so hopefully that's the end of everything. Alright, good luck. I went with Haunter to keep my eye on him, and to make sure he doesn't try any more tricks on anyone else. I want to get the numbers again, but not by means of sabotage. I know things will look pretty bleak if we lose, but there has to be another way to get back on top without the means of sabotage. There has to. Whew. It seems risky to send Electrike with Tyrog and Magby, given their current issues. But it's all about divvying strength. And I think even as they are, they have what it takes to stop the Guardian if they have to. I hope. Whew. Servine told me everything she had planned before we split up. So even though I'm acting out part of it, it's still technically her plan. Since Quilava and Zorua would never be able to hear her out, maybe they'd be willing to listen to moi. Whew. So, you two have had quite the interesting last few days, haven't you? Yeah, I guess you could say we have. What's with the small talk all of a sudden? Look, we're down a long path to possible doom, might as well pass the time with small talk. Oh, that's nice. About the game. Now, where are your heads at? If you're looking for an alliance, Fletchinder, keep looking. Yeah, we both know you're bad news. Who said anything about an alliance? I'm talking about a temporary truce, to get rid of Grovyle and Eevee. Why would we get rid of them? Like, what reasons would we have to do that? Ever since the team switch has kicked in, Eevee's been working with several people on a big alliance, to kick in once we reach the merge. Tyrog, Electrike, Magby, all of them are in. And it sounds like she's got Grovyle in too. He himself has been very under the radar, while still making big moves when he needs to. He's smarter than he leads us to believe. And that's dangerous as well. Grovyle? The guy who just last week thought an orangutan was a type of fruit? Look, he's no Einstein, but he's not a dumbass either. He's a bigger threat than you realize. Look, Fletchinder, it doesn't matter what you say. It won't matter. Our plan is to go after Servine and then you. Plain and simple. Okay, I'm trying to help you two with this, as well as myself. If you want Servine gone, that's no problem. I don't care. But how do you know that you're not playing right into their hands? What do you mean? With Servine gone, it's 3-2 for the Lunalas, giving them the edge numbers-wise. They might just be trying to get you to vote out Servine and then pick off... They might just be getting you to vote out Servine and then pick you off right afterwards. You may trust them and all, but are you absolutely sure that they're not trying to pull a fast one on you? I mean, I guess that could be possible. Never really thought about it, to be honest. Exactly. But, lucky for you, that's not what I want. I'll help you vote out Servine, but trust me, afterwards, you'll need me on your side to break up whatever union those two are trying to build. Just something to think about. She's pulling her legs, right? I'm not sure. Whew. Call me crazy, but Fletchinder's actually making a bit of sense here. I do want to look ahead in this game, and even though Eevee and Grovyle seemed like nice, trustworthy people, they do have a lot of other allies. Maybe once Servine's gone, it'd be smart to send one of those two home next. Whew. I'm just saying I've worked with those two. You have no idea what they're capable of. Servine, you can just drop the act. We know you're just trying to sway us over to your side, but it's not gonna work. The girls have told us all about you.
Yeah, you're on borrowed time whether you like it or not.
Wow, you two seem awfully confident for yourselves. Are you sure you have their support? Okay, long term, that's questionable. But for now, we know they want you gone more than ever. And we intend to make them happy by doing so. Alright, fine. We'll see. I knew those two weren't going to budge. I just wanted to plant in their head the idea that Ellen and Portia might not be as tight with them as they think. At this point, it's all up to Fletchinder to see if they're willing to take the bait. Look, another note.
No crossroad, though.
If you've made it this far, there's not much to do. It's up to your teammates on road number 2. They go on and fight for victory galore, while you sit and wait and travel no more. Great! It's up to those 3 to pull out a win.
At least we get to rest up, and not have to deal with the danger. Or fire.
Still with the fire?
Hey, when you've had 3 flamethrowers in the face, you have no choice but to play it safe. Finally. That was intense. I don't ever want to go through that again. Alright, we're finally here, but it looks like we may have dropped to last. Oh. Fine, let's just read the note. It says we have to split up to head down 2 paths. How should we manage this? Well, we can't risk it and all head down the same path. Otherwise, we'd lose right away. I'd say we need at least 2 people down 1 path. It's just a matter of how to split us up. Duat, what do you think? Oh, you know what? If we want our best shot at beating this Guardian, I think we do have to take a risk. What do you mean? I'm saying we may have to put our stronger players down one road and put our weaker players on the other one. Why would we ever risk that? Where's the sense in that? If the weaker players go up against the Guardian, we're pretty much screwed. Actually, hold on a minute. What exactly do you mean when you say weaker players? Who exactly are the weaker players in your mind? Okay, I realize this may not sound the greatest, so I think it'd be wise to shut up. No, I want to hear this. Who do you think are the stronger players on the team? Well, just from a physical standpoint, I guess me and Riolu. Oh, so the guys. You're basically just said the guys are stronger than the girls. No, that's not at all what I was saying. First of all, I didn't even mention Munchlax. If anything, you two are way stronger than him. Wow, thanks. Okay, you know what? I'm willing to prove you wrong. Frostlass and I will go down one path, and you 3 go down the other one. Wow, I'm suddenly not even good enough for them. Look, I was not implying anything, I was merely stating an idea. Well, you know what? It's either going to be a good one or a dumb one. And whatever happens here is going to determine it. Because trust me, Frostlass and I are ready to kick some Guardian ass. Fair enough. Good luck to you, good luck to us. We shall see what happens. Alright, let's head out. I see another sign ahead. Oh, sweet relief, I'm finally out of here. Nope, we got the last crossroad. We're still moving, guys. Shit, I don't want to fight some bastard today. Too bad. What's it say? Congrats on your travels, it's not over yet. You now have to choose what's the much safer bet. It's a strong foe ahead, you'll need to prepare. Choose attack or defense, then enter if you dare. It looks like we have an X attack and an X defense packet. We can only take one. Well, we have no idea who's going to be at the end of this path. It's a total toss-up. I'm saying defense, because if this guy's tough, we'll need all the stamina we can get. With attack, we'll just get tired quicker. I think you're right. Fletchinder, don't care, just want to kill the bitch. Let's go. Alright then, let's move. Alright, it's the last crossroad. Oh man. Alright, what do we got? It looks like we can either take some attack capsules or some defense ones. What'll it be? I mean, if this guy's really as strong as they say it is, we're gonna need all the strength we can get. So I'm saying we go with attack. He's right, a stronger moveset will probably wear him down a lot faster. Alright, let's go, gang. I'm telling you, we made a mistake. Oh, will you quit whining about whether we made a mistake or not? I'm just saying, it might have been smarter if one of you two went with the girls. No disrespect to them, but you two are really strong. We should have split. I really think we should have split you two up. But if we're going the right way, which I know we are, we'll have no trouble beating the Guardian, whoever he may be. Munchlax does have a fair point, Duat. We don't know for sure where we're going. We could be making our way to the exit right now and have no idea of knowing. Look, I know what I'm doing. Even if we are going the wrong way, I have the utmost faith in Curlia and Frostlass to pull out a win for us. Really? You sure about that? Absolutely. And even if they lose, at least they tried their hardest. Well, good, because we've reached the next sign, and I can see the exit right here. What? God damn it, we're screwed! We're f***ed! There's no way that I'm going to lose hope in my teammates. Nope. They're going to do a fantastic job. See, again, this is why I need to be taken way more seriously. Alright, we've made it. Oh, sweet, there's the statue! Wait, I wouldn't move just yet. Something's not right. Where's the Guardian? I kind of expected him to be standing there guarding that thing. I don't know, maybe he's on a lunch break. Whatever, let's grab it. Wait, did you just see it move?
Yeah. I don't know if I like where this is going. Buzz! Oh my god! Oh crap. Whoa. They seriously just got a Buzzwole for this challenge? How the hell could Bisharp afford an Ultra Beast? Hold on a minute. First of all, this thing doesn't even look like a Buzzwole. And we saw it project from a statue. It's clearly just a hologram. This'll be no sweat. Fletchinder, I really wouldn't get too close to that thing. He might not want to see other Pokemon right now. Oh, please. Even if this thing was real, it's a bug and a fighting type. Two types I happen to excel with. Trust me, this match is going to be over in less than 5 mil. What is happening to his fist? Oh, that does not look good. Buzz! Ah! What the hell? I think that was a Thunder Punch. One type Fletchinder really does not excel with. Whew. This could be a lot more difficult than we thought. Alright, attack or defense? Should we go with attack? I think so. Alright, we're picking attack. Let's go prove that douchebag wrong. Alright, gang, it's go time. Oh god, that didn't look good. Holy shit! They seriously got an Ultra Beast? Looks like it, and he is not happy. Oh man. Stand back, I got this. May not be able to knock him out, but I can at least wear him down. Hey, Buzz Brain! Let's see if you're able to handle this! Brick Break! Yeah! Sir? Sir! Ah! Oh crap. Oh. Tyrogue, are you okay? Oh. Wow, that was intense. But don't worry, it's gonna take way more than one blow to the gut to bring... Oh. Tyrogue? Oh. Something's not feeling right. Oh god. Yep, that's the protein. Make way! Is he okay? Wow. Oh! Wow, that is a lot of vomit. Yeah. Oh god. Looks like all that protein had an after effect. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, blah, blah. Alright. Tyrogue may be down, but we're not out of this yet. There's still two of us. Plenty of strength to knock him down. But neither of us are even remotely strong against electric types. How are we gonna do this? Look, I know my moves may not affect him that much, but at least I know what I'm working with. Let me try it. Thunderbolt! Sure. Come on, come on. Ugh. This guy's really strong. Sir! Sir! Ah! Electric, no! Oh. Wow, this could not get any worse. Blah! Nope. Now it can't get any worse. Oh god. Oh god, it's all up to me. Circuitry. Huh? Oh god, I don't feel so good. Huh? Huh? Circuitry! Achoo! Circuitry! Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. I never shot out a flamethrower that hard before. Sir. He didn't like it. It must be weakening him. Alright. Let's see how you like this. Smoke screen. Come on, Magby, you've got this. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, yep. Still having problems. And flamethrower again! Circuitry! Oh. Wow. What happened? Whoa! Magby, oh my god! Wait. Oh my god, did I? Oh my god, dude! 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 Oh, nope. Coming up again. I can't believe this. I've actually evolved into a Magmar. I know. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of you. Whoa! Hey, man. Alright. Sorry. I know that was a lot. This just means a lot to me.
Yeah, I mean, evolving, it's gotta be a huge deal. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I was really starting to think that, especially after today, that I just wasn't cut out for the rest of this competition. What are you talking about? I mean, looking around, everyone is so much stronger than I am, and they've done so much more in this game, and I've just been kind of there. Just lying in the background, not really doing too much. Especially after today, how after I screwed everything up with the map and my sneezing, I thought, great, that's just giving them another reason to vote me out. But this is just a big win, in so many ways.
Magmar. Buddy. Trust me, you deserve to be here. Probably more than anybody else. And you've done so much in this game already, and this is just another thing to add to your list. Trust me, you've got what it takes to go forward in this game, and I cannot be more proud of you that you just did that. You just pulled through for the entire team.
I really did, didn't I?
You were amazing today.
Thanks, Electrike.
It's no problem. Yeah, sorry to interrupt this really sweet moment, but we still have a challenge to win, and who knows how far the other two teams have gotten. Oh, crap, you're right, we gotta move.
Yeah, on it. I seriously just evolved. I mean, after a day of sneezing and fire and almost giving some of my teammates second-degree burns, this is a huge win for me. I mean, plus, my cold is completely gone. I mean, I guess evolution's just a little-known cure for the fire flu. I don't know.
Wow, these guys have been taking a while.
I mean, who knows how long these ruined guardians really are.
I hope they're okay.
I don't know, with how tame the last two challenges are, Bishop might really want to crank up the danger.
What do you think, Duat?
Just can't talk, just trying to maintain tranquility.
Oh, I hear someone. It better be our team. We got the statue. Let's go.
We gotta move, now!
Wait, whoa, Magby, what happened to you? We'll explain later. Let's just move. Oh, right, let's go. Still feeling that tranquility?
It's still there, but probably not for too much longer.
We did it! We made it!
Wait, did we win?
Look at that! With a statue and a new evolution in tow, Team Circuitry, you guys have done it! Once again, Team Circuitry has won immunity! Yes! Alright! We did it!
Yeah! We did it, team! Sorry I'm not cheering louder, I'm really not doing well right now.
You guys continue your winning streak and chalk in another first place finish. Well done, you guys can rest easy tonight. Alright, great job guys.
Sorry, I'm gonna go on a little bit more, but I'm just really happy that today happened. I really needed a win out here. And I'm glad that today I got it. And this just reminds me even more of how far I've come in this game. And how much of a shot I really do have at winning the $1 million. And I'm gonna make sure that I take advantage of every moment with my shot.
Well, my plan to sabotage Magmar clearly did not work, as instead of angering his teammates and them finding a viable reason to send him home, he has instead evolved into the next phase of his form, and has thus made the bond between him and his alliance much stronger. Is it just me, or have I lost my touch recently?
Gazard!
Oh man, that's really big. It is, but we can handle it. Believe it or not, I think we've handled way worse situations in the past. We just gotta think of a good plan and make sure we don't die. Ah! Damn it. Quills, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but that Buzzwole can really hand out a punch. I mean, seriously, that guy is strong. I don't know how we're gonna beat him. Wait a minute, we've been so stupid. Zorua, can't you just turn into another Pokemon like you did before with Lapras and kick his ass? I would, but if you recall during the Pokemon Fighting Challenge, Bishop wouldn't let me turn into a Pokemon then. Do you really think he's gonna let me turn into one now? Look, there wasn't any risk before, but I don't want to risk us getting disqualified. I hate to say it, but she's got a point, Fletchinder. Oh, great. Look at you, always having to listen to your girlfriend. Hey, that's not true. If you recall, we had a very big disagreement for weeks. You really want to get into this now? Right, sorry. Let's forget about this. We're not going to stand here and fight. We've got something else to fight, and we need a different strategy, and we have to move fast. Who knows how far the other two teams are with their Guardians? They both might already be done by now. We have to move, and we have to move fast. Then what are we still standing here for? Let's move now. Alright, I've got him immobilized. Frostlass, all you have to do is use Ice Beam on him, and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold this. Alright, Ice Beam! Crossroad. We need to make sure this thing is as weak as he can possibly be before he moves again. I'm trying as hard as I can. Alright, Flamethrower! Fury Swipes! Wing Attack! Whew. Where are they?
Okay, now they really have been down there for a while.
Wait, I hear footsteps. Someone's coming. We got the statue. Let's move. Whoa! Yes! Let's go!
Aw, man.
Shit. And that's it! The challenge is over! Team Guzzlord wins immunity and is safe from the vote tonight.
Yes!
Alright.
Thank goodness. Yes, I'm not going home tonight.
Alright! Nope. Sorry. Let me just say something real quick. Girls, you both did an amazing job in the challenge today. We couldn't have won this without you. Wow. High praise coming from you. Well, I need to try and start treating this team like it's an actual team. And I'm sorry I haven't done that in the past. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. You all did amazing today. Great job. Thank you, Duat. We really appreciate it. Now that's the Duat I know. I don't know what was more shocking. The fact that Frostlass and I pulled off defeating an Ultra Beast, or Duat actually valuing the work we did for the team and not acting like a douchebag. But you know what? Whether this is the Twilight Zone or not, I'm happy we won. So I don't have to painstakingly vote out someone else tonight. Whew. Oh my god, that was way harder than I thought it was going to be. But it was worth it. It looks like Fluffy doesn't hate me anymore. And that's what makes all of my holdbacks today worth it. Now all I have to do is keep my emotions in check until the game is over. Shouldn't be too hard. Whew. Come on! Phew. Finally, we got him down. Quick, grab the statue! Team Buzzwole. I'm sorry guys, but the challenge is over. The other teams have defeated their Guardians and are safe for tonight. One of you guys will be leaving us tonight, so I will see you all at Elimination. Aw, damn it! It's okay guys, we tried our best. Unbelievable. All that work for nothing. I'm gonna be sore in the wings for at least 3 weeks, Bisharp, so I hope you're happy. I am happy because it's not my problem. See you tonight, girls.
It sucks to lose a challenge. It always does. But at least tonight we have an easy target. And it's not me. And that's all that matters.
Oh no! We lost? That's such a bummer. Not. It had to happen sometime. And now that I have the opportunity to finally make my mark, I'm not gonna pass it up.
Oh. Wow, that was a disaster. Never doing that again, that's for sure.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see how you were doing. I talked to Electrike. He mentioned you had some issues during the challenge today?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd call them issues, per se.
He said you guzzled 12 protein shakes and vomited for hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, sorry about what happened earlier. I heard you guys lost.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. I checked with Zorua and Quilava. We're set to go after Servine tonight, and once she's gone, she'll probably be the only person here who's had a worse day than you. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I think I do. Tyrogue, we need to talk about earlier. No, we don't. Everything's fine. I just made a mistake. Just forget about it, alright? Tyrogue, we both know forgetting about what happened will only make things worse. If we want to move on, we need to talk about it properly, and not leave it dangling over our heads. It was a stupid thing I said, alright? I was rambling, and it just happened. Like, total diarrhea of the mouth. But, did you mean it? That's the question. Evie, I was just Tyrogue. Of course I meant it, alright? I mean, how the hell could I not mean it? Look at you. You're incredible, Evie. Everything I told you earlier was true. You're so smart, you make me laugh, we have a great time together, and I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever met. Tyrogue, I mean, it's weird. Whenever I'm not with you, I think about you, you know? Like, you're some sort of screensaver in my brain. I try not to think about you, but that only makes me think about you more. Tyrogue, and I know what you're going to say already, and that's why I want to move on from this. We're in a good spot game-wise, and I don't want any unnecessary awkwardness in our alliance. Tyrogue! Are you done? I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep rambling on like this, trying to explain myself. I just don't want to think I screwed up everything we've worked for with these stupid feelings. Trust me, you haven't screwed anything up. And those feelings are anything but stupid. What do you mean? I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't dealing with something similar. Well, what? What are you saying? I'm saying I may have caught feelings too. You have feelings for me? I think so. Look, ever since you confessed to me earlier, I've had to reevaluate what got us here and just how I really feel about you. I tried talking to my team about it earlier, but I still didn't know what I was feeling. My brain just continued to shut off at the mere thought of it. But then I realized, the reason I've been so frazzled, the reason my brain hasn't been working right, it's because of you. Me? Why me? I miss you. I mean, I know I still see you every day and we talk strategy, but I just miss being on a team with you, where we could have each other's back and protect one another. You're the only person here I trust 100%, and we've both worked really hard just to get where we're at. But with us on different teams, that just makes it easier for everything to fall apart. And for one of us to go home. I don't want to go home, but even more, I don't want you to go home. Because if you leave, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. At first, I thought I was just freaking out because you're my right-hand guy, but I'm starting to think this fear of losing you might be attributed to something else. And something deeper. Wow. I didn't know you really felt all of this. Me neither. But I don't want to feel all of this. At least not right now. Why not? Please don't take this the wrong way. But I didn't come here to fall in love. I didn't. Hey, me neither. My plan was strictly to win the money. Exactly! I just wanted to come here, get the job done, and leave. And I know you wanted that too. But if we have feelings for each other, then that means we start a relationship. Which means two things. One, a target on both of our backs, and two, a distraction to achieving our goal. That's what's making everything so complicated here. You like me, but you don't want to risk the game by starting something. Right. So, as much as I reciprocate your feelings, Tyrogue, I just can't start a relationship right now. I'm sorry. Hey,
Don't apologize. I get it. We all come here to play in this game, and we think that's all we're gonna need to deal with. But over time, you get to know the people you're fighting against, and you form relationships and bonds, and sometimes you even develop feelings you've never felt before. Yeah, I guess so. Let me ask you this. How long have you had these feelings? Oh God. I'd like to say I just recently discovered them, but I honestly think I felt something even back in the first week. You're kidding. Back when I was acting like a jackass? Oh, you were a jackass, alright. But an attractive one. Even I have to admit that. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. What about you? When did you develop feelings for me? I don't know. I mean, I thought you were pretty when I first saw you, but I didn't think too much of it. I was too busy messing with you and acting like a dick. Wasn't until after the fear challenge, when we really solidified things, that I realized that I liked you. I had no allies, and you honestly gave me the courage to keep fighting in this game. You were going to quit? No, I'd never quit. I mean, you got me to be optimistic again, and to think that I won't be at the bottom for the rest of my time here. If you hadn't have done that, I'd probably not be here right now. Or I'd at least still be trying to scramble to gain allies. So, I really need to thank you for that. Of course. So, now what? Where do we go from here? Well, you said you didn't want to deal with any relationship drama in the game, so we won't. We'll put off exploring this any further, until after the game is done. Right now, we'll just keep things as they are. We'll still be in an alliance, and try to make it to the finale, and once everything is over, no matter who comes out on top, I'll take you out to a nice dinner, and we'll see where things go from there. How's that sound? Interesting. I could go for that. I mean, what's another month? Exactly. I think you'll be worth the wait. Okay, stop it. I'm blushing. Save it for when we're done. Right. Got it. So, we're good? Perfect. Great. I'll see you around, Evie. Yeah. See ya. Evie? What are you... Oh. What the... What? Sorry. I know what we just said. I wanted to see what it was like. And I thought it'd be at least fair to us to leave with something, you know? Yeah. I know. I get it. So, what'd you think? I mean, it was just, wow. Oh, what's wrong? I don't know. I'm feeling weird all of a sudden. Oh God, are you gonna puke again? I mean, at least you waited until the kiss was done, but still. No. This is something different. I don't think I've ever felt something like this before. Oh my Arceus. Tyrogue, you're glowing. I am? Wait, you're glowing too. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Tyrogue, are we? I think we are. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't look. What did I evolve into? Wow. You look beautiful. I do? Let me see. I'm an Espeon. Oh my gosh, I'm an Espeon! And you're a Hitmonlee! I am? I am! Hell yeah, that's what I wanted! Hitmonlee, baby! Ha! I guess all that protein I drank had a benefit after all. I don't think it was just the protein. I think our kiss might have triggered something. No, that can't be right. Kisses don't work that way. Either way, it's bizarre. But I still really liked it. Me too.
Although you realize that when people see we just evolved, they'll probably connect the dots from there. Oh crap, you're right. Especially back after I told everyone during the challenge. You're absolutely right. We cannot do this again. And if anybody asks, we just deny everything. Right. Got it. No more kissing. Period. I mean, nobody's here right now. We could just keep it on the down low and be careful of who sees us. Well, so much for waiting until the game was over. Come in. Welcome you two. Glad you could stop by. Really? No, that was clear sarcasm. You should really know my drill by now. What do you want? We just wanted to make sure you were still good on the Servine vote tonight. Yeah, I guess. No other clear option tonight. As much as I want Espeon and Grovyle gone, we need their strength. Wait, Espeon? Eevee evolved? I don't know. I saw her about an hour ago, and she looked like an Espeon to me. Plus, I also saw Tyrogue happen to evolve. So there might be a connection there. Huh. Guess everything worked out for those two. Good for them. No, not good for them. That's just another warning flag for their alliance. I'm telling you, the longer we keep them in this game, the bigger that alliance grows. If we let it reach the merge as big as it is, we're screwed. How big is this alliance exactly? I don't know. It's those two, Grovyle, and I think Electrike and the rest of his group of idiots. That's 7. That's almost half the cast. Unless your alliance is real, then that's 9. That's way too many to handle. If an alliance is that big, there's something they're not telling someone. Is it really that big? It's big enough to be concerning. All I'm telling you two is that if there was a chance to break up that alliance, I'd take advantage of it sooner rather than later. Not tonight, obviously. That's still Servine. But if you ever wanted to make a move like that, I have your back. How do we know we can trust you? How do you know you can trust them? That's the bigger question. You're not seriously considering this, are you? Look, I know it's a risk to work with someone like Fletchinder, but you have to admit she brings up some valid points. Espeon and Grovyle are huge strategical threats. The target's always going to be on Fletchinder's back, but the chance to go after one of those two won't always be there. If we have the chance to potentially break this game and this alliance, I say we'd be foolish not to at least consider it. It's just such a big risk, Zorua. We can't trust Fletchinder, and this deal with Grovyle and Espeon seems a lot more stable. Not if their alliance is as big as she says it is. I know it's risky, but it might be the smarter move if we want to go deep in this game. You're right, it's just... I just want us to be okay. I don't want something going wrong and us making the wrong move and getting blindsided. Look at me. The last thing I would ever want to do is hurt you or your chances in this game. I'm looking out for the both of us, and trying to see what's best for our future here. Not me, us. I'd never let anything happen to you. Okay? Okay. Thanks. I needed to hear that. It's no problem. Besides, the plan tonight's still Servine. Let's get her gone first, then we can properly weigh our options. Okay. I think when she's finally gone, I can think more clearly. You could say that again. They had no idea. Did they hear it? Oh, every word. Thanks for leaving the bait. I'll take it from here. Boop. So, enjoy the show? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh, believe it. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. All those two do is scheme and plot so they can get to the finals together. Doesn't matter who they burn along the way. Those two really thought they were slick trying to pull a fast one on us. Told you so. So, what now? Now, we split them up. If we separate those two, then whoever's left will be completely useless when it comes to strategic gameplay. It's practically 2 eliminations for the price of 1.
Fletchinder's in on this too, so we'll have the numbers. Can you give us a minute to think? Alright, fine, but hurry up. This offer won't last.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking they're done. They thought they were one step ahead of us, but they were really 2 steps back. I don't want them scheming more behind our backs when they're supposed to be our allies. They're dangerous, and I want them gone. Now.
Look, I'm annoyed too, but are you sure now's a good time?
Why not?
Servine and Fletchinder are just trying to get the targets off of them any way they can. They're dangerous too. Are you sure leaving them here is the smart thing to do?
Look, I agree with you that they're dangerous, but Zorua and Quilava's alliance seems a lot more stable than Servine and Fletchinder's, and to me, that makes them more dangerous. I don't want to risk keeping them just so they can get the numbers to blindside us next. I still like the girls, but this is a game. If they don't have our back, they're prone for elimination.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. I've been off my game lately, but I think I've got my head on straight again.
I just don't want to make a mistake.
Me neither. Hook, line, and sinker. It's about time I brought those babies out. And before you all freak out, no, I didn't break any rules. Bisharp never said baby monitors were something we couldn't bring. If they were really that big of a problem, they would have been confiscated by now, I'm sure of it. Luckily, they work just as good as regular walkie-talkies. I knew I'd never be able to convince them that Zorua and Quilava had to go on my own. I had to make sure they had a viable reason themselves. Lucky for me, Fletchinder got them interested in a backup plan. Too bad they won't have a chance to act on it.
Nothing ever seems certain to me anymore.
Easiest vote I've ever cast. Servine. Hopefully, this third time is the charm. With you gone, I'm finally going to be at peace in this game. I vote for Servine. This isn't my vote, but it's the vote I'm casting tonight for my alliance. I vote for Quilava. Sorry, not sorry. What can I say, girls? Karma's a bitch. I'm so sorry, but this is the safest move for me right now. I vote for... Well, glad to see you're all still alive. I told them to go easy on you guys, but they wanted more money to do that, so we are in no mood to laugh, Bisharp. Those guys are spirits. What the hell would they do with money? Do you honestly think the prospect of us almost dying is something to laugh about? I mean, yeah, it's funny that a show like this could go in that territory. Whatever, the audience is probably cackling and knee-slapping as we speak. Anyway, safe equals Oranberries. Elimination equals Bus of Shame. You all know the drill by now. Oranberries, go to Grovile, Espeon, Fletchinder, and that's it. What? The 3 former Lunalas are all safe tonight, while our 3 former Solgaleos, Servine, Quilava, and Zorua, are all in jeopardy. We both got votes? Indeed, as did Servine. Now step forward, please. I think we're okay. Just relax. Okay. Well, interesting trio down here, I must say. You 3 have had quite the history throughout this game. But tonight, that history ends for one of you. Servine, very familiar territory. I guess you could say that bench is like a second home for you. Ever since your return to the game, you have been unable to fully shake the target from off of your back. You're sneaky, manipulative, bossy, and one of the weaker members of this team. Will this be the night your teammates hit the bullseye? No. I've got way more to offer to this team and to this game. This bench may be a second home, but I'm not ready to move just yet. Confident stuff, we'll see. Now we come to Quilava and Zorua, and the reason I'm grouping you 2 together is because you're sort of interchangeable. You've been aligned since early in this game, and have had several ups and downs, before finally going public and proclaiming your love for one another. Real sweet. But in terms of actual gameplay, you were the masterminds behind Servine's original elimination, and you were both responsible for the loss today at the challenge. thoughts on your vulnerability? Just because we messed up on one challenge doesn't mean we should leave tonight, Bisharp. Besides, Servine's been the talk and game plan for a while now, and we're just ready for her to finally be gone. Yeah, she's caused enough trouble already. We don't need any more. Alright. This rivalry is about to be broken. Let's read the votes. This better work. First vote. Servine. Zorua. Quilava. That's 1 vote for each of you. Servine. That's 2 votes for Servine, 1 for Quilava, and 1 for Zorua. Oh boy. Next vote. Quilava. What? No. Yes. That's 2 for Quilava, 2 for Servine, 1 for Zorua, 1 vote left. And the last vote is for Zorua. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Well, that's 2 votes for each of you, which means for the first time this season, we have a tie. I don't believe this. Oh, believe it, girls. The upper hand is yours no more. Looks like I have all the votes I need. Ha! What the hell? I thought we had a pact. Well, we did, until you started talking about sending us home the next chance you got. What are you talking about? That convo with Fletchinder. We heard everything. What? How? Oh, just a little tool from my toolkit. You spied on us? There's no way that's within the rules of the show. She's right, that's completely below the belt. Hey, there were certain things that I banned you guys from bringing, but I never put baby monitors on the list. Pretty impressive loophole, Servine. Thank you. Spying or not, you were plotting against us, and talking about stabbing us in the back after we agreed to help you. I thought that showed our loyalty, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I know this looks bad, but all we were doing was keeping our options open. We never agreed to anything. We're sorry. Clearly, you want to work with us, and that's great. We promise, no more leading you in the dark. I know we messed up, but trust us. The bigger threat and the bigger target is sitting right next to us. If you want to send us home next, fine, do it. But tonight it has to be Servine, please. Pfft. Good luck trying to save yourselves, girls. After the hole you've dug yourselves into, it's a bit too late to be asking for help. Servine is not someone who plays this game like us. She's a cheater. Again, no rules broken here. I'm not a cheater, and I'm also not someone who plans to backstab their alliance anytime soon. Please, send her home. Well, harsh words from all 3 of you trying to throw each other under the bus. But as much as I would love to see this keep going for another half hour, we must continue. We are tied, and per the rules, we go to a revote. The 3 of you on the bench will not vote, while the 3 of you up on the stools will vote again. You can only vote for Zorua, Quilava, or Servine. I will tally the votes again, and if we have another tie, we will go to a deadlock draw, or one of you 3 on the stools will instead be eliminated by chance. So I suggest you make up your minds. And fast. Head back out to the voting booth and vote again. I'm scared. Me too. You should be. You all should be. Whew! All going to plan so far. Had to make sure neither of those 2 had an idol. Doubt they would have played one if they knew, but still, you never know. Anyway, where was I?
I like the girls way more than Servine, but they are way too sneaky to keep together. I think it's time for them to split, but I don't know if I have it in me.
Again, I'm so sorry it had to come to this, but you brought this on yourself.
Round 2. Let's go.
Well, good news, guys. The votes are unanimous. Yay! Bad news is, one of you will be on the receiving end of this sneak attack. Any thoughts now, given the circumstances? Servine. Doesn't matter who, I just know it's not me. I'm really hoping for a miracle at this point.
If it's not Servine, I hope it's me, Bisharp. What? No, don't say that! I mean it. You deserve to stay here, Quills. I got us into this mess. No, it was me. It was both of you geniuses. Get a clue! Alright, moving on. I have 2 Oranberries left. The next Oranberry, with 0 votes, goes to Servine. Yes! Ha ha! Oh my god. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever happens, happens. And whoever's staying will keep on fighting, okay? Okay. Ladies, your relationship has been a joy to watch unfold these past few weeks, but sadly, it ends now. The final Oranberry of the night goes to Quilava. It's okay. Better you than me. Zorua, the revote came and bit you right in the ass. You received the 3 votes and have been eliminated from Abandoned. Later, bitch. Hope the karma feels nice. Oh, shut up! If anyone's getting the karma, it's you. So watch out. As for you two, I'm sorry it had to be this way. We're sorry too, Z, but it's the game. I know. Any final words? No, not in the mood. Just good luck to you guys up there, and make sure someone wakes up and gets her gone. That's it. I'm out. I'll walk her out. Man, that was tough. It needed to be done, though. Didn't it? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Another fiery exit under our belts. You guys can all head on back to camp and try to get rested for our next challenge. Whew. I've made some tough decisions in this game, but that one might have just been the toughest one yet. I really liked Zorua, but she was trying to manage too many deals for my liking. Quilava too, but we got rid of Zorua because she's the bigger threat strength-wise. I just hope we didn't make a mistake keeping Servine around, because with her arch enemies in shambles, she might take the time to find other targets. Like me and Hitmonlee. Ha 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 ha! She's gone! 2 down, 1 to go. Ha! But not yet. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to watch Quilava follow her girlfriend out the door. But with her now on her own, she's not so much a threat to me anymore. So, I'll leave her be. Besides, Fletchinder's right. It's time to set my sights elsewhere and target new players. And you know what? I just so happen to have one in mind. As fun as our little alliance has been, Fletchinder, I'm afraid I don't need your services anymore. I got what I needed out of you. So now you're just as expendable as the rest of this stupid team. And I'm sorry, but in the end, there's only room for one villainess in this game. Prepare yourself, Birdie, because I'm coming for you. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's a game, and everyone makes mistakes. I should have known Fletchinder had something up her sleeve. She's gonna be a tough one to get out, I'll tell you that. Kick some ass for me, alright? You got it. I love you. I love you too. Good luck. Bye, Zorua. Well, another day, another heartbreak. How will Quilava fare now that her GF is gone? And will Servine be successful in blindsiding Fletchinder? Plus, with one couple gone, another one takes its place. How will Espeon and Hitmonlee navigate their new relationship? And finally, the contestants will be dealing with stakes raised to soaring new heights when 2 campers will leave before the episode is over. That's right, it's our final double elimination episode of the season and the last episode before the merge. This time for real. Find out who makes the cut next time on Abandoned. I'm really pissed off right now that I'm sitting here. I'm just not sure who I'm pissed off at.
Servine, for one, because she's Servine. Espeon and Grovyle for flipping and listening to those two. But I'm mostly mad at myself for being so gullible as to think Fletchinder would actually have mine and Quilava's backs. I let one stupid mistake cost me $1 million. Fantastic. But you know what? I still had a pretty awesome time here on Abandoned. I met some cool people, did things I never thought I'd do. I got to mouth off Snubble, which was years in the making, so thank you for that. But best of all, Quilava. I'm so happy I got to help her realize who she truly is, and even more ecstatic that she's my girlfriend now. I could have never met her if I hadn't joined the show. So, as much as Abandoned gave me a headache on a daily basis, Quilava made everything worth it. I may not have the money, but I have her. So to me, I've already won. These new neighbors suck. Literally! A new episode of Vampire Village starts right now!